Is most people think it's like the show The Pitt 24/7.
We don't get relationships with our patients.
It's glamorous. Well, let me tell you, it is not glamorous.
Dr. Daria here, and one of the biggest misconceptions about emergency medicine is that we don't get relationships with our patients. It's not true, they're just different. I walk into a room and I have a split second to decide, how can I make this child and their parents or this patient most at ease? Is it by me being more playful and telling mom jokes, or being more comforting and more of an authority? Many of my patients are in the worst moments of their lives, and I have to make that connection so that they can be comfortable, can trust me, and we can make these life-impacting decisions together. So it's a different relationship, but it's a super rich one.
I think one of the biggest misconceptions about emergency medicine is most people think it's like the show The Pitt 24/7. Now, it is true that we see GSWs and stabbings and crazy things, but our bread and butter is usually things like migraines, abdominal pains, various types of infections, post-operative complications. That is the majority of the patients that we see, and of course we do sprinkle in some of the exciting, crazy stuff you see on TV shows.
I think that there's a lot of people out there, because the way that Hollywood plays up what life is like in the ER is that it's glamorous. Well, let me tell you, it is not glamorous. I mean, it's a noble job, it's a wonderful job, and there's so many amazing things that happen in people that you come in contact with. But there's a fact that there's a lot of time that you're spending typing on the computer, searching for things, and also there's so much time on the phone. You are calling transfer centers, speaking to consultants, speaking to collaborators, finding collateral information, speaking with social workers, etc., and trying to just move patients from the emergency department to a place outside of the emergency department. When I came into emergency medicine, I thought my main job was going to be treating all of these life-threatening emergencies. And that is true. But a lot of my time, the bulk of the time, is administrative activities by trying to get patients from point A to point B. And that is something that's not that glamorous, but clearly very important.